Hello there, here we are in the beautiful region of Puglia. Today we are located in another one of my favourite spots. We're in between Ostuni and Martina Franca in a contrada called Contrada Certosa. The reason why it's a really nice area is because actually we have a lot of properties in this area that are lived in all year round. We're about a 10-15 minute drive from Ostuni, but we're also connected to a roundabout very close by, which kind of takes you in one direction. It's Cisternino, Celimesapic in another direction, and Martina Franca as well. These are all some of my favourite towns in the area. So what we're seeing today is actually a 3-bedroom property, around 80 square metres of property. So we've got a main property, which you'll see further on in the video tour behind me, and then we're actually starting off with this Trullo Saraceno, so a very cute Trullo Saraceno. It's always nice to have a Trullo and a livable home, because obviously Trullis are not so practical to live in all year round especially, but obviously they are very peculiar and obviously they're specific to this region. So without further ado, let me start by showing you the front of this very cute Trullo Saraceno. Now Saraceno is because it doesn't have the cone above it, but it is equally old, and some are actually older than the Trulli, and obviously they're completely built in stone and have that similar kind of format as a Trullo would have. So very nice that you've got this little vine kind of growing here as well, and it's very cute. Again, perfect to have, very detached from the main house and nice to have as a guest room. So let's start to go inside this Trullo, just so I can kind of show you just the space that we're talking about. It is extremely cute in here. We've actually got a pretty decent tall ceiling with a good size cone at the top. So lovely that they've revealed some of the stone, but the rest is white. So it actually feels a lot more spacious in here than you'd actually think. And I love these little niches here. You've got the stone obviously showing, they've got books in there. It does make all the difference just to have these little details here and there. And also this, I mean, this would have originally been the fireplace in this kind of a Trullo, because obviously these were used much more in the past and they weren't just guest rooms, but really a very nice guest room to start with. Again, this is completely detached from the main house, so very nice if you're looking to have that old Apulian style property, but at the same time you want a very livable home. Now just next door to this we have this little bathroom in here. There's a bit of ugly toothpaste which we forgot to cover, so I'm going to put that away. But you can see actually a pretty decent sized bathroom, and you've got all your kind of necessities in there. So again, very nice to have that, and you can see just how much of a distance there is between the Trullo and the property itself. So very nice indeed. Now the land is actually all fenced all the way around, so great if you have pets. You can see it's around 5,000 square meters of land, and we are perched up on top of a hill. You know me, I love my hills and I love properties that are raised above, and this is definitely one of them. And you can kind of see that we're on the upper part of the land, and then there's actually quite a steep drop to the rest of the land, so below. So very nice to have. You've got a mix of olive trees, almond trees and fig trees, and I love this little garden the owner's got going on. Obviously you can see this is a house that they've taken care of. It's not been a property which has just been done to sell. This has very much been someone's home which they've loved and taken care of very well. So coming through here, we're about to get to the main house, but we've still got this little pergola to show you. Actually incredibly well positioned just in front of the house, and because we're up on this hillside you're going to see better the views now from this hillside, but there's actually always a nice breeze in this location. So again, another nice feature to have, and you can see again the plants kind of scattered around the property itself, so very nice indeed. Now we're going to get to the main property now. You can see I'm going up steps. Again, love this feature in properties. If you can have it raised, it's always better. Even if it rains a lot, you're kind of protected that you're raised a bit. And you can kind of see we've got this beautiful veranda here with really actually quite spacious, so really good space out here. And you can see the views now that I was speaking to you about earlier. Again, rolling hills here, a lot of trulli in this area, so very picturesque. And then again, we're getting that breeze coming through here because we are raised on top of this hillside. Now this leads me to the inside of the property. Again, we're talking about 80 square meters of property here, but I really like the layout. It's very simple. We've got the main living space with an open space kitchen, and then you've got 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. So very, very nicely done. Again, very simple. Here we actually have this wood stove, which is connected up to the radiators for the heating and does an incredible job of heating the house. But then we have for the cooker, we actually have those smaller gas tanks for the actual cooking. But you can see, really good sized kitchen. Now we haven't even opened all the shutters here, so there's tons of light coming into this property. There's really no need to open up everything, but lovely that you've got also those views when you are actually at the sink. So very nice to have. We do also have air conditioning in here that does also do heating as well. So this is very much a house which you can move in, live in all year round. It's ready to go, and you can kind of see just how cute it is, and ultimately very livable, as where many of these properties is quite difficult to live all year round. Maybe they're good holiday homes. This is a really good property that you could move in and just kind of put your bags down and kind of start to live in. You can see here, really good size room. Again, tall ceilings in here, right? It's got a feeling of space. Even though it's an 80 square meter property, you feel, oh, maybe it's quite small. It's not at all. You feel like there's lots of space in this property, lots of space to walk around the bed, and you've got a good amount of storage space here as well. And then the windows, obviously, for me, always a big deal. Big windows, good sized windows. You've got the anti-mosquito netting on them as well. And then you've got the views of the country land, which does belong to this property just outside. You can see here the bathroom. I will walk in for you just to give you, again, those kind of dimensions. Lovely to have a nice sized window in the bathroom, and you've got the shower here, and then you've got obviously the bidet, the sink and the toilet. So again, pretty decent sized bathroom here, and again that light coming in and the fact that you've got a good sized window, always a massive plus. And then finally we've got this second bedroom, which is actually again a really nice sized bedroom here. They've got the single bed here because obviously they kind of seem to be using it more as an office at the moment. But you can see it's just really simple, nicely done. I like the floors, I like the colours. I think it's very simple, but ultimately it's a property which, because of its location, actually makes it incredibly special. And again, even the fact that you've got the Trullo Saraceno, you can invite friends over, they don't have to be in the main house. And then obviously you've got a main house which is very, very livable. Now I do kind of want to go back outside because I want to show you a little bit more of the land before we finish this tour. And one thing I haven't actually mentioned is actually we also have a solar panel on the roof for the heating of the warm water. So that is also very nice to have. We are going to finish actually on the terrace because I do want to give you a better idea of the location as a whole. But this entire space back here is all part of the property, and actually one of my favorite parts. Now we'll just briefly show you this technical room here. We do have the gas tanks, which I mentioned. Those are for the cooking. So again, decent space that you need. You can kind of see out here, this is where I actually think a lot of work could be done to make like a sort of back garden. But it's all very nice. I mean, these are all almond trees, olive trees. The trees are pretty much in good condition. But then you've got this kind of rockery here. You've got all of this natural rock. And it kind of, obviously, because we are on a hill and it continues to go up, you can kind of see all the way down. It's actually a really good plot. And again, I think this is where you've got tons of options to do all sorts in terms of landscaping and create a secondary garden, which is completely separate from the Trullo Saraceno area. So again, I really liked the plot of land, as well as obviously the other things which I've mentioned I'm a fan of. But I think this, as much as it's very nice as it is, it's actually got a lot of potential to make even better. So also very nice to have that. And then finally, I want to go up on the roof because I do want to show you just how stunning the view is. Right, so something I got completely wrong. These are solar panels for the electricity, sorry. Much better than just that for the water. I don't know why I made that mistake. But anyway, good thing we came up here. You can see the solar panels up here. Very nice. Obviously, I'll put the description of how many kilowatts they are. And you can see here, we have a beautiful view of the surrounding area. And you can really see all the way around. I believe in the distance there, we actually have Cisternino all the way over there. But you can see just how many trulli we have, large masserias as well. It is just a stunning location. We've been looking for a lot of properties in this area because for me, it's one of the nicest areas in the region. And I can't stress that enough. Just again, because of the variety in the trees and also, as I say, the rolling hills that you get here, and you just get more wind. It's just, even now that I'm up here, I notice how much more wind you get if you're compared to if you're kind of at the lower part of one of these hills. So I think it's a really nice property with tons of potential to be made even nicer. But if someone's actually looking for something fairly simple and straightforward that's ready to move into, this really does tick all those boxes. I think it's going to be another one that's going to go very quickly. So obviously, if you have any questions on this property or any of the others, please don't hesitate to get in touch, and thank you very much for watching.